Hey YouTube, it's Kim, and I am back with a video that I've been saying I was going to do forever. And this video is specifically dedicated to Smart Brittany because I've been telling her in particular that I was going to do it for a long time. This is my Kinky straight lace front unit. It's 14 inches, the color number 2 from mylacewigtrend.com, and I have to say that this is my absolute favorite unit of any unit that I own. I love this unit because the hair is incredibly soft. It's most like my own hair texture. I'm in the middle, in the process of transitioning to natural. I haven't had a relaxer since middle of September, so it's been about 7 months, and I actually bought this unit about a week after the last time I had a relaxer. So I bought it when I was still relaxed, but I've found that as I've been transitioning that it's been the best unit for me, the most realistic, and I love it. I wish that it came in a silk top because I want to be able to really protect my hair as it transitions, and if I could find a Kinky straight silk top unit whose hair I knew was going to be really nice like this unit is, I would get it. I'm thinking about maybe getting one from eBay, but I just wish that My Lace Wig Trend would make a silk top one, so then I could just wrap my hair up underneath it and have it safe and out of the way. But in the meantime, what I do with this one when I wear it is I actually part my real hair underneath, and you'll see that a little bit later in the video, and it makes the part much more realistic. It makes the lace blend in. I leave some of my hair out in the front, and I'm good to go. So I just curled the unit. I'm going to jump over to that as soon as I wrap up this little introduction, and feel free to give me comments, ask questions about this unit if you have any. I think it was probably like $125 or something when I bought it. It's, like I said, 14 inches, and it sheds like none, no shedding at all, no tangling. Like I said, I've had this unit for nearly 7 months, can still run my fingers through it. No shedding, maybe a hair. No tangling. There's a comb in the back, and I think that's it. I don't think that there's any other combs in it. It does have about close to 3 inches of parting room, but as you'll see it later in the video, I leave about a ½ inch of my real hair out, and I do part my real hair underneath, and so it's plenty of parting room, and I can't say enough good things about this unit. So hope you enjoy this review, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. So one of the things that I like most about this unit is its texture. You can somewhat see it in this part of the video. It came really poofy. Like when I first got it, I didn't think I'd be able to tame it, but it takes heat really well, and it did straighten to a really realistic texture after it had been flat ironed and stuff, and it does imitate, I would say, more so hair that's natural and straightened more so than relaxed hair. It's much more coarse than yucky texture, which I'm a huge fan of. Now, what you're seeing, besides my wild mess of a hair, is I'm going to show you my method of making a realistic part. So what I do is I start by brushing my hair in the front back as I'm wrapping it up. I brush it up and back, and that comes into play later once I part it, because if you kept it wrapped and brushed normally how you wrap it up, you'd have more hair in that area where you're going to be parting it, and it just gets messier. So I brush it up and back, put my wig cap on, and once I get the wig cap positioned, I will show you what I do to create the realistic part. So you get about 3 inches or so of your real hair out, and take a comb. I use a rat tooth comb because it lets me be more precise, and because the unit is parted down the middle, I part my real hair down the middle. You can also do this with a side part any place else that you've chosen to part the unit. You can match your real hair up to it. You just need to make sure that you position it correctly. So I've parted it now, and I'm just going to clean up the part a little bit and take this section of hair that is out, and I'm going to bobby pin that down so that it's out of the way. I use mini bobby pins. They're about 1.5 inches long, and those work way better than normal size ones. So just pin that hair back, and then with the hair on the other side of the part, which is going in the direction of the wrap, you just tuck that back under the wig cap and smooth everything out. Now I'm going to put the unit on, and now that I have the part in my real hair, it's important, like I said, to make sure you line the part of the unit and the line, and the part in your real hair up so that it matches perfectly. But as you'll see, once you do this and you get it lined up, it disappears right onto your scalp, which is perfect. I love this technique. It's very realistic. I use a hairpin method, or a bobby pin method, to secure my lace fronts down. With this one I take a hairpin and I use actual hairpins as opposed to bobby pins on either side of the unit, and I actually go ahead and pierce the lace with that. Because the lace is more or less just mesh, the balls of the hairpins slide right into the little holes in the mesh. It doesn't damage the lace at all, and it's just a nice secure way to keep the lace front in place. And so I'll put the hairpins through the lace on each side, and then again on the temples of each side of the part. Here I'm pulling out a little bit of my real hair, and it just makes it blend more realistically. That's the whole goal of this, is to make it look realistic. And once I've pulled the hair out, I'm going to go ahead and use the little mini bobby pins again. I'm going to put those on 3 different positions on either side of the part, and that in combination with the hairpins on the temple and at the side are very secure, and then I just tuck the comb in at the back and I'm good to go. Here I'm just going to style the unit a little bit with my flat iron. This unit takes heat really well. Like I said, it mimics my hair texture very much so, and that includes the way that it responds to heat. So it's really easy to get this unit to curl. Like I said, when I got it, it was a lot, I guess, poofier, and I initially straightened it, and I do wear this unit like totally straight quite often. So it responds to heat, it takes a curl really well, and again, I can't say enough good things about this unit. I really, really love this one. So just finishing up the styling and curling of the unit now, and then I'm going to brush it out. This unit is 14 inches. It does look a little bit short when it's curled, but I think it looks really natural, so I usually don't buy very long hair, and I'm happy with the length of this one. So this is what it looks like when it's all done, and it'll hold this curl until, you know, you go out and it's raining. It reacts like normal hair, real hair, to moisture. So I normally can curl it and it'll be good for a few days. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.